Good afternoon, welcome to my screencast of my final project of ITGS. So the first thing I will start by presenting is the domain that is basically just the name of your website. In this case, since it's a Wix site, it displays your username and then the permalink right here. So since it's a free website, the only thing that it changes is that it doesn't go like a normal website, just like in here that says editorwix.com. So in this case, it's your username, thewixsite.com. But still, we have functioning permalinks, which is very good. So if I change any page, in this case tool basics, you can see it adds this part only to say tool basics. So this keeps the links clean and easy to write instead of having to write all of this code and letters and numbers. So this is a cleaner version of permalink which can be adjusted in settings. And the next thing is that Wix does have an SSL security link. So right now, as you can see, we have a lock. That means that the website is secure. Nobody can access the user or the domain holder data. So that's another good thing about having a Wix site. It includes the SSL. The next thing I'm going to talk about is how I adjusted my menu. So what we have here at the top is at least three options. So we have the home button. As you can see, it changes when I hover on top of it, and when I click it, it sends us back to the home page right here. The next thing that I had as an option is changing language. So as you can see, EN as in English, ES in Spanish, and if I click ES to Spanish, it changes every single word and text to the translation in Spanish. So this opens up, the availability for people that don't know how to speak or read in English. So I'm gonna go back to English. And the next thing I'm gonna present is the drop down bar that I adjusted to these three options apart from home and final evaluations, because these are single buttons. This has a drop down menu bar. So as you can see, editing courses, it opens up to the tool basics, animating, tracking, masking, stunning videos, and export setup. These are the 4 courses that are included in this web page that I designed, and you can select and enter any one you'd like. But first I'm going to show you about the buttons inside the first page. So right here we have the title and a bit of a description of what this website is, and if I click learn more, it goes to this anchor where it shows you another text that explains a bit more in detail about the website, and it explains the 4 online courses that in this case are tool basics, animating, creating, and exporting. All have these 4 squares with a little description under them, easy to read. And at the end here, just in case you finished, you have this final evaluation, which says to you that the final evaluation will test what you have learned from other courses with some questions. So if I click it, it directs me to the final evaluation page, like as it's selected here. And if I click here, it opens a Google Forms questionnaire that I'm going to show you later. All the buttons have their adjusted links. So whatever button you choose to press, it'll send you to that page or website or even document or link. So now I'm going to pass to the editing courses page, and as you can see, it gives you the 4 options presented of the 4 courses that are available at this moment in this website. In this case, we're going to start with the tool basics. So once you open Tool Basics, you can see we have all the images, a small description right here. And the first thing you come up after reading this is the information of the first document. So all you have is two options: is the document in English. As you can see, it has the icon and the English text, so it identifies as English. And if I click it, it will open a PDF document made by me, which will open this 4-page document with its own format, explaining everything about this course, which in this case is tools. And if we go back and open the Spanish one, it gives us the same document but in a Spanish translation. So if you finish reading the document of the first course, what you can do is also watch this tagged video that is included, and it has all the credit right down here. Every single video has this, and you can watch it from here and go to a full screen. The next thing is the activity course. As well, we have an English document and a Spanish document, and it's accessible as well. And it gives you, what it is: editing activity, tool basics with the instructions. It's got a bit more like step-by-step explanations. And this is to facilitate any user to understand how to do it and where to locate it, and displaying by the images. Once you finish this, you can see, if we go back to the PDF, it instructs you to download the file available on the website for Activity 1. So there's this Download Activity 1 video. So if I click it, it opens me a zip archive, and this is just to download the video, and this is just a way to create a smaller video file, and you can open it without no problem. As you can see, it's downloading a bit slow, but it's there. So once you've done with your information reading and your video and the activity, you come down here to the quiz. So this is a very easy quiz that I designed and programmed, as you can see right here. So basically, this is how the contents of the information go out for each question, as you can see. And first of all, the program that I used right here or the code used for the development of the question is input class equals form, that's form control ing. That is the code for the basic question, and just inserted the text that I wanted to display. Also, I give it a max length of 250 words, which is more than enough. And then for the questions right here, as you can see, it highlights them once I select it. And right here, it selects what it is, a button. And as you can see, the only thing that changes is that certain question with the right code right here gives you if it's the wrong or right answer. So let's see how the functionality of the quiz works. So if I start it, this tool allows you to cut clips. So this is the cut tool. I obviously know each answer because it's about a topic that I understand. Tool. As you can see, each time I get it right, it displays a check sign. If I have it wrong, as for example this one, it displays an X, which means that it's wrong. Like this. And once you finished, say right now, your score was 60. It displays your score, and the text is, don't worry, you can always retry, and it gives you this retry button, which helps you to restart your quiz. So once you finish with all these courses, as you can see, each one is different. Each one includes their own information. As you can see, every single one has their own documents and activities and even different types of videos. So in this case, we have a animation and tracking video and documents activity. So it gives you also your videos, and here are videos displayed by me personally to show you how you can develop this activity, as this requires a little bit more of a showcase so people can follow as I do. Also, I put here some 3 recommended videos that I used to learn a bit more. So also, and we have our quiz. So as you can see, everything works. Now I'm gonna go directly to our final evaluation, which once I click it, it directs me to this document of answers. So let me just answer real quick. So once I finish right here, it says it allows you to see your score right now. So you can see I got 100 out of 100. And what this does, it sends an email to my personal email. And when I receive a good, approved evaluation, you can always retry. I have these PDFs designed by myself that basically have a certificate that you have proved that you've passed, you completed the course. So as you can see right here, these are the 2 designs I've made of your certificate. That gives a little motivational text right here. And I'll send this personally if you passed your test, your final evaluation. This is just like to teach people if they decide to take the course. It's just a little bit of motivation, that you can accomplish anything you'd like. So right here we have the display of the website on our phone. As you can see, it also has the ability of being displayed right here. You can see all the text, all the scrolling effects are in there. All the right information, all is the same with all the buttons functioning. As you can see, final evaluation. The menu bar, as you can see, it has the 3 options, and it has the arrow to show you the drop-down menu bar of editing courses with the 4 options. Now if I go to the editing courses, as you can see, it displays the 4 options. Also, all buttons work. Click right here. And as you can see, it has also all the 4 documents and the video download. So if I click any of the documents, as you can see, it displays the right one, and even in your phone. And even the video is allowed to be downloaded to your phone if needed. So I'm not going to download it, but as you can see, it has also the video. And the only thing that I could not adjust is the size of the quiz, but it's also functional in your phone. So you can see, if you click it right, you get the right answer, the wrong answer. And it displays your score once you finished, as you can see. And you can always retry if needed. So you can see, once I get them all right, I get my 100 score. And all is displayed in this page. Once I go to the final evaluation, I can also open the final evaluation and do it in my phone. So this gives also a use for people that are doing it in their phone. So thank you for your time. I hope you got all the information that I just displayed, and I really do hope I get a 10, because it's taken me so long. So thank you.